Welcome back, everyone. So if you've been following along with the channel, you'll know that about a week and a half ago I was out at SEMA, followed by the OUSCI Ultimate Streetcar Invitational the following weekend. So I wanted to give you an update on how everything went, and overall I gotta say, another great event for the Tesla. So what was this event? This was the culmination of the entire series for the Optima Ultimate Streetcar Search. The top car from this event is crowned the Ultimate Streetcar for that year, and in this case it was Mike DeSold with his beautiful Camaro. This is actually the second year in a row he's won, and gotta say congratulations to Mike DeSold. That car is just incredible. But going back to the Tesla, this was the first event for the Mountain Pass Performance camber arms, and this was a really good test of the performance of the car. So at this event, I had already won the season points, but everything basically resets to 0, and this is the Invitational winner takes all for that event, and it has the top GTE cars and every other class there from the season. Maybe people only did one event, but they did really well at one event, and they won their way to OUSCI, but they didn't do enough events to compete for the championship. They could still win the Class Cup. So it was I was curious to see how I was going to do against some of the West Coast guys that I hadn't seen before. And how did it go? Well, went pretty well. So I secured the GTE Cup along with the season points. So really great result for the Tesla. Couldn't have hoped for more. And actually, during the event, I believe I finished 3rd in speed stops, 6th in autocross, 27th on the road course. The road course is always a bit of a struggle because this car does lose some performance at the top end compared to 800-900 horsepower cars, in some cases more than that I'm up against at this event. But really happy with the autocross result, really happy with the speed stop result. Even the road course result was a second faster than I was last year with my 2016 Mustang GT. That was making similar wheel horsepower, about 450, which is about what this makes, but 500-600 pounds lighter. And that was on coilovers and 305s. So for this car to actually be able to be faster than that is really impressive, and I have to give credit again to Bridgestone for the tires, the same tires I ran last year, just a different size, and then Mountain Pass Performance especially. So the coilovers, the camber arms up front, and also the camber and tow arms in the back, just everything worked great together all season. Really excited to get the camber arms in there. I noticed it on the road course and the autocross. Some of the corners on this road course have no camber built into them, so it really becomes a mechanical grip battle, and car felt more neutral than it ever has. So it's still a little pushy, but it is 4,000 pounds. It is on 275s. It needs more tire, and that's probably a good lead into next year. So right now the plan is to continue to run the Tesla for GTE in Optima. I may dabble a bit more in some other events. I did do Time Trial Nationals this year, which was an unexpected success, finishing 1st in T2 in Bowling Green. So probably will do that event again. That event was a blast. But I may dabble a bit more in some autocross if the car is classed in a way that makes it competitive. So I may be looking into modifications where I can make the car faster for Optima but still compete in autocross and fit into their tighter classing structure. So with that said, this is going to be the final video for the 2019 racing series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave comments in the video, just in the video below, and feel free to ask any questions. If you enjoy this content, let me know. Feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to make more of this for next year. And stay tuned to the channel because I won't be posting a lot of videos, but if I make a big change to the car, I'll probably post a quick summary video letting everybody know. So really the main focus is going to be to fit more tire under the car. I want to be able to run 305s, but that's probably going to require some fender work up front, whether or not that's a different fender or flaring these fenders, TBD. But I think that's something I'm going to play with over the winter and figure out how to make that work. But with that said, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you next time.